You tend to revel in the communication level you've come to experience. People in the North End, particularly, as I say, revel in the fact that they speak a certain way. And if you speak some way other than that, they find you to be different. And I can't express it more than to say they really revel. They go further than what they really should. In other words, to communicate with one another, they don't have to say "ka," like they said, but they'll say it even more just to emphasize the fact that that's where they're from.
Julio, come here, will you please, for a minute? You look all gagato. What's the matter? Rough night? Seriously, did you make it to my party Friday?
Well, you'll find that a lot of
What
us
happened?
really do express ourselves differently, and if my brother Philip was here, he has yet another way of expressing himself.
He'd probably be the best one.
Yeah.
Why? What's your
He definitely has an accent, a Boston North End accent.
The reason why Philip has it so strong and emphasizes it and uses it to his advantage is because he's the only one out of the five of us that actually really grew up in the North End.
Columbo, what you doing? Chris fucked up big time. Yeah, he's in trouble with the Marines. He called up his boss. He says, "Hey, I ain't coming into work today." The boss goes, "Why not?" He says, "I'm going and get beamed with the broad." The boss says, "Yeah." They put him in the brig. Seriously, then he took a piss test, and
Every time I hear my younger brother talk, I cringe because it's fine for the area, it's fine for your family, you know. But when you travel outside the area and travel outside the family, you're gonna have to pronounce your R's, you're gonna have to think of what you're saying, and you're gonna have to articulate. And all he could do is talk in one manner.
I would never change growing up in the city. The best thing that ever happened to me. Really was. It's such an advantage over people. You go to a club, you start talking to a babe, and she says, "You Italian?" And she, "What makes you think that?" She says, "You talk like an Italian." And then you start giving it the accent. "Yeah, yous guys, and where yous from, and I'm with three of my friends. I chew the football all day, and this, that, and the mother." And stuff like that, and the women, they eat it up. They love that. They really do. They thrive on that. And then you get a guy, right, and you tell him, "Don't fuck with me, I'll break your motherfucking head." And then right away, the guy, he says, "Wow, this kid's from the city. He's gonna pull a shank on me and cut me." And you can intimidate people with your verbal actions.
On the committee.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
When?
First 3 rows.
Are you?
Watch. You walk right in like me on the joint. Seriously, watch. I'd be lost without growing up in the city and having these assets. I use them as an asset instead of a liability, you know. And when they went to college, it was a liability for my brothers, you know. But then again, they ain't as smart as me.